Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Go ahead and get these top loaders ready, guys. We'll get started in a couple of minutes. Top Series 1 Jumbo 2-case break. Number 25B. Alright, let me find who is my one of many. Here we go. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Try to get my focus right. That's pretty strong. 6 home runs, 26 RBIs, 590 slugging, 3.25 batting average. I like it. Alright, sounds good, video's good. I'm gonna tag. We will get started here in just a minute. Let's see. Penny sleeves. Let's move this over here. Alright guys, here we go. I'll run the list. 2023 Top Series 1 Baseball Jumbo 12 box 2-case break number 25B. We had all pairs tonight. So, good luck, guys. We'll get this thing started. We're going to be here for a little while. Sealed case, sealed case. $2023. Supposed to have some bad storms roll through tonight, so here's hoping that they hold off for us. Guys, all cards ship in this. Shipping will probably be, let's see, today's Wednesday, probably Friday morning. Miguel Cabrera, Detroit Tigers box topper. Do I have any more gilded? I don't personally. I know Roto and them do. Yeah, I don't have any personally. Box 1, silver packs first. Joey Meneses, Reese Hoskins, Ronald Acuna, and a Juan Soto. Pick a game, get a shot to win. All your big rookies, guys, will be top loaded. I may or may not do that during the break, but all of your big guys will be top loaded before they ship. Fernando Tatis, Graham Ashcraft, Luis Robert, and a Joey Votto. These are all 88 designs. What up, Franco? What up, Brandon Wilson? I see you snuck in there at the very, very end. I like it. So look at him go, boy. Alright, guys. I do show all cards. I may or may not flip them over, but all the cards will be shown. We'll do them like this right here. Run one stack at a time. Up first, not bad rook, Riley Green. Green continues to impress. Sorting Pokemon. That is number 319 of 499 for the Tigers. We got a Sam Moll gold foil. Joe Musgrove, Yu Darvish. Cal Ripken Jr. and a rookie cup. This silver. I guess that was just an extra. I guess I just grabbed an extra. Rookie cup, Julio Rodriguez. He said I have to. When I seen the Giants, I was like, oh, okay. I was like, hold on now. Brandon Wilson, I mean, I would have guessed you probably would have went after the Mariners to get all those King Griffey Jr. cards. But I mean, I understand. I mean, why not go with the other guy? Dude, when I got those cards back from Beckett, I literally looked at yours and I was like, this is probably the nicest Barry Bonds I've ever seen in my life, and I hate Barry Bonds. Rafael Devers gold foil, 1-2 punch, Julio Urias, Liam Hendrick. He said we do have some more gilded. I wasn't certain if we did or if we didn't. 175. I don't see any gold on it, so it wasn't turning around backwards. How you doing today, Roto? Dude, I'm gonna send you a box of those IVs I was talking about. Dude, anytime you're feeling rough, take one of them. Cedric Mullins, rainbow foil. Carlos Carrasco, gold out of 2023. Oh, don't start that. I'll sing it to you. Wander Franco, game used memorabilia. Shane Bieber, ace. Carlos Correa. And a Yu Darvish. Yeah, which version do you want? Do you want Eric Clapton or Guns N' Roses? Yeah, which version would you prefer, Roto? He said, let's go Red Legs. What up, Robbie? Welcome to the group, sir. He said both. I like it. Guys, we have 6 teams left and a 3-case break for tomorrow. He said Guns N' Roses, of course. Yeah, Brandon, like I said, that's probably the cleanest Barry Bonds I've ever seen. And I've seen a ton of Barry Bonds, man. You know, I'm a hater. I really, really, really dislike the man. But I messaged you immediately and was like, dude, I don't want to mail you this card, but I had to fight you for it, and I don't think I can win. Riley Green, rookie rainbow. Pick a game for a shot to win, and a Luis Castillo. Riley Green, rainbow foil. I got called out, Roto. Me and Dave, we're going to fight with no shirts when I see him. Yeah, I got called out. He was in the middle of breaking. He was like, I was breaking with Brew the other night. Pulls me up Bryson Stott out of 100 and just goes, Bryson Stott out of 150. I was like, man, I'm sorry. I don't get excited very often. I'm like too old, I guess. I don't know if my excitement level is gone. I probably need to get my testosterone level checked to make sure that my excitement's still there. Yeah. But yeah, he was like, man, it was a really nice card. And Brew was just like, out of 150. Aaron Ashby, I'm going to say gold foil. Guys, don't hold it against me. I am colorblind, and that looks gold. So, Ian Anderson, Independence Day. That is numbered 76 of 76, going to the Atlanta Braves. 30-30. Jose Ramirez, Wander Franco. Again, guys, I flipped through all the cards so you can see them. You want to get count, go right ahead. The big rookies will be top loaded. So she wants both versions. Roto said the Guns N' Roses part. But if we go Guns N' Roses, we've got to do November Rain as well. Yeah, we got to do November Rain as well, and I've got to have you live doing the Slash solo. I think we got it under control with that. Joe Barlow, gold foil out of 2023. Freddie Freeman, Los Angeles Dodgers. Eric Davis back in the day. Riley Green again. Mr. Aaron Judge himself. The Roto Breaks legend. Hit you good cards. Man, I trash you. You know this. Yeah, you know I try. Eric Davis was, Robbie. Him, man, you had him, Ron Gant, Barry Larkin, Rob Dibble. Who was their starter at the time? It was Jose Rio, Norm Charlton. That was when they spanked the Oakland A's. Went in a 4-game sweep in that World Series. They just smoked. I mean, they absolutely just destroyed Canseco, McGuire. Tyler McGill, Rainbow Foil. We got a Sandy Alcantara City Connect. Greatest Hits Vlad. That is not numbered, even though it's got a full tint to it. Manny Machado. Nolan Gorman will be top loaded. Is this the breaking channel for Roto Radar himself? Dude, Roto's the man. Roto goes live. He'll go live tomorrow with the 3-case break. Them dudes, they like to break. Whatnot. He's on. No, Roto's on Loop. I don't think they were on Whatnot at any. I don't think they were. Rainbow Foil, we will have to random that. We got 2 Mets and a Cardinal. Eddie Murray Blue. Nelson Velazquez Black for the Chicago Cubs. That is numbered 140 out of 199 auto. Yeah, I don't think Roto was ever on Whatnot. I could be wrong. I'm not going to say that he wasn't, but I don't think he was. I attempted Whatnot, I think, one night. I like the fast pacedness. I like the way everything was set up. I just didn't like that I had to go live from my phone. If they would have made it to where it was desktop accessible, I probably would have been, as a streamer, I probably would have been more likely to stay live on Whatnot. It's rough. Yeah, I was doing Pokemon. I did Pokemon for about 2 years. I was doing sports as well, Robbie. But I was mainly for the breaking side of it was more Pokemon. So then I came over with Roto in December. Didn't do my first stream until sometime in January. St. Louis Nationals Rainbow Foil. Out of 2022, Harold Castro and a Jacob deGrom ace. Byron Buxton. Tristan Casas. I like being live, to be honest. I enjoy a lot of the conversations we have in the rooms, man. There's nights like if I was breaking earlier, there would have been a few other guys in the break. Hey man, we sit around and just clown. That's all we do. Ivan Herrera, gold foil, out of 199. Vladimir Gutierrez, red for the Reds. 1-2 punch Pettit, Rizzo, and Julio Rodriguez losing his hat again. We get in here some nights, man, and there's a few of us, man. We just act a fool. We go live, we conversate about whatever, man. We just have a good time. We don't get overly excited about cards unless it's a super duper nice one that we pull. Yeah, that is a red. And I have OCD, so I have to move the cards after every box. So I apologize. That's just the way I am. I am a little weird. Yeah, I jumped out. Vladimir Gutierrez out of 199. Mookie Betts, he's pumped that you guys are breaking with roto breaks. Look at him. He's, I get it. He's a little. Yeah, I am a little OCD, Sheik. How dare you? Yeah, how dare you? The one guy in the group that knows me better than 98% of everybody else. Yes. KC shots from the top. I don't know what you're talking about, Russ. I would never, ever make fun of somebody. Gabriel Moreno, Ezekiel Duran, Paul Goldschmidt, and a Jackie Robinson green. 53 of 99 for the Dodgers. Yeah, I would never make fun of somebody. Never. Even though there are plenty of YouTube videos proving otherwise. I would never do you like that. Dude, I did get you the other day. I was like, man, this card look like it's been shot. Tony Gwynn, stud. Clayton Kershaw, Barry Larkin, Shea Langoliers, rookie. Atlanta Braves. Did I back off your friend tonight? No, man. Russ messaged me earlier. I don't get on him too bad. No, the other night, Shu, if you go watch that YouTube video that I posted when I was looking over his stuff, dude, I was just like, why? Noah Syndergaard, gold foil. Out of 499, Brandon Lowe for the Rays. Christopher Morel. 3-case hot. Ooh. Yeah, I'll be honest. As long as we're running, I mean, I'll probably be done with these 2 cases in an hour and 50 minutes. I didn't say you didn't look at that card. I said you just threw it in the package. I may have said no chance you looked at it. You're right. I didn't say you didn't look at it. I said there's no chance you looked at it. David McKinnon, gold foil, home field advantage, Freddie Freeman. I like those cards. Those are nice cards. Suzuki. They do. 24 packs. There's more cards in the hobby than there is the jumbo. Yeah, Roto sent me a message and was like, hey, bro, how many cases of Top Series 1 do you want? I was like, do I have to take any hobbies? He was like, no. I was like, give me as many jumbos as you want. He's like, dude, you don't have to break a hobby case. I was like, thank you. Dude, I have broke a many of hobby cases. I know. Same thing with like Heritage. Rainbow Foil, Brian Serven. Numbered out of 2023, Garrett Cole. And Sammy. I didn't make him cry tonight. Adley Rutschman, Bobby Witt. Now, when I put him to bed tonight, he was actually pretty cool with everything. Because he cleaned up the majority of his mess. So the Grinch is not coming to steal all of his toys tonight. Hasn't been added yet. Well, that's the one thing about this product, this update, stuff like that, is you'll get extended checklist on them from the things that are pulled. You know, he said, I heard it the song and all you did. I know you did. I can't even sit here and try to lie about it. Especially with like the SPs, with the older vets, the older guys. Riley Green, rookie. Next Generation, Young Stars Celebrate, Pick a Game, Win a Teddy Bear, Bryce Harper, Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, pick a game, win a teddy bear. Heard it here first. We were talking tonight, Shu. Irish doesn't believe that I can do a 10-case Bowman break, have it sorted, broke, and shipped in 72 hours. I told him earlier, I said, sound like a challenge to me. A 10-case player break, have it broke, sorted, and shipped in 72 hours. Bobby Witt Jr. Gold Foil. Byron Buxton out of 299. He said, let's go. 30-30 Bobby Abreu. Max Meyer Flamethrower. I loved him. He's going to be a stud. Throws the ball way too hard. Yep. So when he told me that, I kind of took that as a challenge. Yep. I said 10 cases of Bowman Jumbo player break. He said yes. I said I can have them broke in 12 hours. Flat. And then I can have them sorted. I think I can have them sorted in about 30 hours. Maybe less. Paper included. That's paper and chrome. I said, and the shipment's going to be the easy part. Everything goes in pretty much just a medium flat rate for the most part. Cody Clements, rookie gold foil out of 2023. Graham Ashcraft. David Wright. Jose Abreu. So, like, he's already got me running the number in my head on how to do it. He asked me about Series 1 player break. I said, take me 4 days because the checklist is bigger. I said, I think it would take me 4 days because of the added, the added numbers, the added players. But I truly do think I could get it done in 4 days. Yandy Diaz, Rainbow Foil. Got a Jazz Chisholm, City Connect for the Marlins, Sonny Gray, Josh Jung. Rush, you back home this week, or are you on the road? Shea Langoliers, upside down. That's the upside down SP version. Jesse Winker, Rainbow Foil. Out of 300, Brandon Hughes Advanced Stat, and we got a Lane Thomas auto for the Washington Nationals. Clayton Kershaw, ace. Joey Votto. Yu Darvish. Do the Padres make a run for the series this year? Are they your series favorites? They have to be high on the list, right? Home this week and next. Dude, you're not going to know how to act with 2 weeks at the house. It's upside down. Acknowledge the upside down nature of the trade. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, that trade was ugh. They gave up Pache, Shea Langoliers, and they got nothing. Ozzie Albies, Nolan Ryan Gold, that is number 38 of 75 for the Rangers. Manny Machado, non-numbered. Will Clark, Will the Thrill. Dude, I remember him. Kevin Mitchell, dude, and the old Candlestick. Studs. Was that the Olsen trade, Shoe, or the Chapman trade? No, it was Olsen, wasn't it? Yeah, Olsen. Chapman went to Toronto. Mm-mm-mm. He said I had my moment. Duran Encarnacion, gold foil for the Marlins. Justin Verlander, 34, one off his jersey number. Matt Liberatore. He said I will be getting the gold again. But he's hilarious. Dude, he was a baller back in the day. Him. Like I said, it was you had Kevin Mitchell, Jeff Kent, Will Clark. Was it the other Alomar? Was it Sandy? Who did Moises play for? Did Moises Alou play for the Giants? Then you had Ray Durham for just a minute, and then I think he went to the White Sox then. If Brandon Wilson was here, he could tell me. And then you had, didn't Omar Vizquel play for him? I know Sean Dunston did at the end of his career. Oh, the man, the myth, the legend, guys. The GOAT, Ken Griffey Jr. Edgar Renteria went to them after the Cardinals, right? Or was that before Cardinals? I know Sean Dunston played for him. Sean Dunston, he left Chicago to go play in San Francisco. Oscar Gonzalez, Wander Franco, Ethan Small, and a Josh Smith. They had Omar Vizquel as well for a while. Ke'Bryan Hayes, Jack Mikowski, Salvador Perez, and Don Mattingly. Look, I didn't stump Shoe. Shoe had to go to Google. Yep, he's on Google right now. Then you had Barry Bonds. No good for nothing. No good for nothing, Barry Bonds. Tristan Casas, Rainbow Foil rookie. Scott Barlow out of 2023 for the Royals. He said, yep. Not the distributor. You did not reference the Googles today? Yeah, you got to go to the Googles every now and then, man. CJ Cron. I got some autos of him somewhere. It's another one of those bad bum and chrome guys. Russ. Mike Trout, gold foil. Trent Grisham out of 299 for the Padres. Larry Walker, Corbin Burns. I agree 1000%, Robbie. I just hate that he used steroids and tarnished everything that he could have done without. I mean, I truly believe he could have done the same numbers without them. I do, personally. And I really dislike Barry Bonds. As a Griffey guy, I had to dislike Barry Bonds. Yeah, as a Griffey guy growing up, man, and still as an adult. Sean Murphy, rainbow foil. Major League Material, Fernando Tatis Jr. Yaz Jr. Salvador Perez. The ball just went far. Yeah. The ball, dude. I like what he always said. The pitcher can throw a ball 100 miles an hour, 120 miles an hour. There's a catcher behind you that has to catch the ball anyway. So all he was doing was setting himself to hit a ball in a certain spot. That's all he ever did. Oh, Griffey, I can tell you any kind of stat you want to know. Yeah, any kind of stat you want to know about Griffey Jr. That was my super. I was a super collector of King Griffey Jr. since forever ago. Mike Kenha, rainbow foil. Bo Bichette, and then out of 199, two Mets and a Cardinal again. Pete Alonso, Lindor. We got a Riley Green rookie. Fernando Tatis. So what I'm doing, guys, all right, so all these cards we have with the threes, the regulars, I'm just going to split them because we get tons of them in this case. Same thing as it was like in update. The numbered stuff, we have to go to random for. So we'll just go left, middle, right. You know, if I had to do a couple of different randoms, if we pull a double card instead of a triple, right now we got a rainbow foil and a red. So we'll have to go to random for those when the break's over with. But the base paper, I'm splitting them amongst the three people because there's always more than one. So Bobby Witt Jr. gold out of 499. Darren Ruff. And again, for the ones that just popped in, all the big name rookies will be top loaded. What I mean by big name rookies is King Griffey Jr.'s. No, I'm just kidding. Your Riley Greens, your Adley Rutschmans, your Gunnar Hendersons, your Michael Harrises. Roberto Alomar, he played for what, the Padres? Or was it Sandy Alomar? See, I was trying to figure out who was their catcher, Brandon, back in those days. Benito Santiago. That's who it was. Benito Santiago. That was the hind catcher I was thinking of. Yep, Benito. Vaughn Grisham will be top loaded. Yeah, all the big guys will be top loaded. Max Fried, Rainbow Gold. Alex Rodriguez, 40. Yep, that was who it was. I was thinking Sandy Alomar Jr. I was like, Sandy Alomar Jr. didn't have that pimp mustache. That was Santiago. That was Benito Santiago. Because dude walked up there to the plate when he was fixing to call a game and looked like he was broke down, and he was still a young guy then. Jonah Bride, rainbow foil. Out of 2023, Jake Cronenworth. Jaron Encarnacion, auto for the Marlins. And a Pedro. He was on roids. He had to be. He said he was on roids. Yep, that dude was roided up, Brew. Promise. Yes. He looked like he was going to stroke out at any minute, didn't he, Brandon? Every time he went in the game anywhere, to hit, if he was batting at that inning, if he was going back to play catcher. Dude looked like he was just finna wig out. I like the ace cards too. I think that's a cool little addition that they added to it. Who was the other pitcher with Madison Bumgarner when they won the World Series? When Madison Bumgarner had to pitch 1-3-5 or 2-4-6 and relieve in 7. Jackie Robinson, 35th. Who was the other pitcher? Randy Johnson didn't play for them that year, did he? Lynchcomb? Lynchcomb won a World Series with them? For some reason, I didn't think Lynchcomb ever won a World Series. I thought they had another ace. Now, Clevenger's Indians would have been the Indians at that time. Lynchcomb. See, I just don't remember Lynchcomb being the World Series guy. Tough as nails, unmatched energy in Cleveland, rainbow foil. And out of 76, Ronnie Garcia. Independence Day, Mookie Betts, Los Dodgers, Shane McClanahan, Suzuki. In the series, yes, and it was all Madison Bumgarner, wasn't it? 100% Madison Bumgarner. Joe Buck, is there a worse announcer ever? Have they made a worse announcer ever than Joe Buck? And if anybody says Harry Carey, I'll ban you in the group. Just give y'all a heads up. Say Harry Carey and you're banned. Banned. Lynchcomb did win 3 rings. See, I remember Madison Bumgarner being the stud of the World Series. I do. But I swear he was not the game 1 pitcher. I didn't think Lynchcomb was the game 1 pitcher. Alex Wood, rainbow. Out of 2023, Trevor Story, gold. Anthony Rizzo and Shohei Ohtani. Dude, Joe Buck, yes, because he was over there like, oh, they're going to pinch hit. Are they bringing in Madison Bumgarner to pinch hit? Lynchcomb was on the 2014 team with Jake Peavy. So Jake Peavy has a World Series. I really and truthfully, I'm telling you, I'm not messing with you. Okay, so who was the number 1 starter if it wasn't Mad Bum in the World Series? Because that was when Madison Bumgarner was pitching every other game. I swear he pitched 2-4-6. No. He pitched 1-3-5 and came in relief in Game 6 to close the World Series out. Correct? That was not a Game 7 in that series. Cal Ripken Jr. Matt Cain and a great bullpen. Now you need to stop. It went 7. Then he pitched 2-4-6 and relieved in 7. Because he couldn't have pitched 1-3-5 and 7. He would have been the starter in 7. Buster Posey, overrated. Javier Baez, Vlad Sr., and Cal Mitchell. You went to games 1 and 6. Ivan Herrera, Adley Rutschman, Jose Ramirez, and James Outman. He only pitched 2, then closed. What series am I thinking of then? Because he pitched 3 games and closed 1. Adley Rutschman. Because didn't they win like three World Series in 4 years or something? 3 World Series in 5 years. Because they were like the Cardinals. It was every other year, it seemed like. Gunnar Henderson, gold foil rookie. Baltimore Orioles, Ricky Henderson doing Ricky knows baseball, guys. Ricky knows what Ricky's doing. 10, 12, and 14. I'm telling y'all, Madison Bumgarner pitched 3 games in 1 World Series and relief. That Gunner's a damn good card right there. 10 and 12, he only pitched once. Am I thinking of Randy Johnson then? Am I thinking of Randy Johnson with Arizona, where he went 1 or 2, 4, 6, and relieved in 7? Because it was him and Kurt Schilling. I swear I thought he played in more. Jake Cronenworth, Rainbow. Pick a shot, win a teddy bear. Out of 2023 guys, Scott Barlow, Joe Musgrove, and a Don Mattingly. I may be over here giving Madison Bumgarner credit that he's not even supposed to get. We have not hit a SP yet. Michael Harris, gold foil rookie for the Braves, out of 299. Ethan Small, Chipper Jones. There you go, Shu. Now you know where you're going for. We have not hit an SP yet. Eric Wheeler ran 2 cases earlier with no SPs. But he also had 1 case that had 3. He won 3 games in 2001, and he came in relief. It's a damn good box. Michael Harris, gold foil, and the Gunner. That Michael Harris, I like that. He's going after it. Shoot, that's probably a cheap rainbow though, bub. That's one of your cheaper rainbows, I would assume. Buster Posey to me was a good ball player. I kind of feel like Buster Posey got the Derek Jeter love. Kyle Hendricks rainbow foil out of 2023. Baltimore Orioles. And a Tony Gwynn game used jersey numbered 107 of 199. Steven Strasburg, Rafael Devers. Yeah, I heard about the 5 Ohtani autos and something else in one case. I did hear about that. It was Harper's and Ohtani's is who it was. 5 Ohtani's and two Harper's. Buster Posey got and back to what I was saying, Buster Posey got the Derek Jeter treatment, Franco, in my opinion. He was a good ball player, but because he was the focal point of that team and they did win, he became the greatest, and I always just thought he was an okay ball player. I thought Joe Mauer was better, he just didn't win the World Series. I always thought Joe Mauer was better. Brandon Lowe, gold foil, out of 199. Paul Sewald, red. Christian Yelich. He said, well, now they all gone. Yep, all of them's gone now. Yeah, all redemptions. Every one of them were redemptions. I'm not saying that Posey's not a good dude. I'm not, and I even tell you right now, I'll even say that Posey's not. He wasn't a bad ball player. I thought he was a good ball player. I just didn't think that Posey got. I don't think Posey should have got the love that he got just because he played for the same team forever. Okay, he wasn't. I mean, I didn't consider him great. How many people did he throw out in his entire career? 2. Yasmani Grandal, rainbow foil. There we go. Riley Green auto for the Tigers. Freddie Freeman and Alex Bregman. Yeah, did he throw 3 players out in his entire career? Dude's arm was a noodle. I mean, he was essentially Jared Weaver behind the plate. He says similar players, both of them are overrated, him and Jeter. Because you know my outlook on Jeter, Brandon. Yeah, I mean, that dude, I mean, he literally, his arm was a noodle his entire career. Yeah, Bobby Thompson. Jonah Heim. Anthony Rizzo, greatest hits, blue. Mookie Betts. Well, and I'm not saying that in a bad way though. I hope you understand that, Franco. I'm not trying to argue with you about Buster. Not like I normally do. Normally I bust his chops over him, make fun of Buster Posey, but tonight I'm actually not. I'm actually talking. I just think the longevity on one team is what got him all of the hoopla about him. Yadier Molina, 10 times the catcher Buster Posey ever will be. Walk-off shower for Byron Buxton. 1-2 punch. Jeter Downs, Ivan Herrera. Buster Posey didn't. How many people did Buster Posey throw out in his entire career? Like I'm being serious. He didn't throw out many. He ain't had no cannon. Yadier Molina. Buster Posey hopes to be the catcher that Yadier Molina was. And I'm a Cubs fan and absolutely despise Yadier Molina. But Buster Posey couldn't walk in the stadium with Yadier Molina's bat bag. Pavin Smith out of 199. Garrett Cooper for the Marlins. We got a Yordan Alvarez commemorative team patch. That is non-numbered. Brett Beatty. Brendan Rodgers. You were referring to Mauer. Yeah, but Mauer didn't get the love that Buster Posey did. His throwout rate was 27%. Okay. So you're saying that you had a 76%. He says during Posey's career, the average throwout rate was 27%. Okay, so the average, so he was above average, just barely above average. Okay, so what you're telling me is that you're saying he's great, but you're giving me just a barely above average stats. The league average was 27%. Well, that was also because you had Brian McCann in Atlanta who couldn't throw anybody out, and Jason Varitek. Leova Peguero, Rainbow Full, Alex Manoah, Jazz Chisholm. Yeah, you had Jason Varitek who never. Did Jason Varitek ever throw someone out other than beat up Alex Rodriguez? That's the only reason why Varitek stayed in the league as long as he did, because he slapped A-Rod in the mouth. And he was there when Pedro threw Zimmer down. But yeah, your average is because you got guys like Varitek who only threw one person out in 4 years. So his average was 0. Man, he couldn't do nothing with Wakefield throwing to him. And remember, Wakefield got his start with the Pittsburgh Pirates, with the Andy Van Slyke, Barry Bonds, Bobby Bo team. That's another fun fact for you that I bet a lot of people didn't know. Tim Wakefield was the pitcher in the playoff game with Atlanta. You had Wakefield and Sid Bream. Vlad Jr. I like these box toppers. These box toppers are nice looking. I can dig these. Yep. That was back when Denny Nagel was actually a Pittsburgh Pirate as well. Look, Franco done got fired up and had to leave. He's like, he's not gonna badge Buster Posey in here tonight. I'm not gonna listen to it. Buster Posey's my favorite. Nolan Gorman, Freddie Freeman, Matt Olson, George Brett. Yeah, he was the catcher that couldn't catch Wakefield, wasn't he? Cal Ripken Jr., Ryan Sandberg, Jacob deGrom, and Christian Yelich. Yeah, I'm gonna get a phone call from Franco at 10:37 in the morning. He's gonna say, "Brew, do it one more time, and we're not gonna be friends." I don't know if these are the 88 minis or not. I'm ready to call you right now while you lie. I can't answer. I got it on Do Not Disturb. Did I say no Salvador Perez auto hit? It was a 12 hopper. Yes. That was the Andy Van Slyke, Tanner Rainey, Justin Verlander Blue, Willie Mays, Dylan Cease. That Pittsburgh Pirates team was amazing, though. That Pirates team, you had Bobby Bowe, Andy Van Slyke, and Barry Bonds. All right, and this was Andy Van Slyke in his Lenny Dykstra years. Because I want to say Van Slyke was their leadoff batter. You had Tim Wakefield, Danny Nagel, Chicken Wings, Lee Buster Posey. I ain't messing with you tonight, Duck. I'm not messing with you tonight. I'm being nice tonight. I've said nice things about the San Francisco Giants. I've said nice things about Barry Bonds. Out of 199, Mark Canha. I don't know that dude's name. I don't even know why I'm saying it like that, because it's spelt like that, I guess. Canha. I'm just trying to be a nice guy on release day, Duck. Yeah, that Atlanta Braves team, though, it was loaded. David Justice, Ron Gant, Mark Lemke, Jeff Blauser, Los Angeles Dodgers Rainbow. We got a pick a game, win a teddy bear. Out of 2023, Kevin Kiermaier. And the big unit, we was just talking about him in the Diamondbacks uniform. He was their ace, him and Schilling. The bloody sock game. There you had the whole entire Atlanta Braves. Let's see, you had Ryan Klesko, you had Mark Lemke, Jeff Blauser, Chipper Jones. Who was their catcher? He was an older guy, older fella. What was his name? You had Ron Gant. Otis Nixon was their center fielder, and David Justice was their right fielder. But I'm drawing a blank on the hind catcher. No, this was after. Well, you had Otis Nixon or Dion. Alex Verdugo, Major League Material, Ozzie Albies. That is a game-used bat. Garrett Cole, Duran. Greg Olson was the catcher. There we go. You had Mark Wohlers. You had Steve Avery. You had Avery, Glavine, Maddox, and Smoltz. They had their starting pitchers were just ridiculous. Steve Avery, Tom Glavine, John Smoltz, Greg Maddox. Ron Gant was a beast. Didn't Deion Sanders play for Cincinnati as well? Chris Bryant. J.J. Bleday out of 299 for the Marlins. Good hit there. Nice hit. I know he just got traded to the Oakland Athletics, but for A.J. Puck, but I still think I think he's the dark horse of to me, the sleeper team in Series 1, fellas, is Miami Marlins. You got him and Duran and Encarnacion. Yeah, David Justice. Justice was right field. But the Cincinnati Reds, when they beat the Oakland A's in the World Series, Paul O'Neill was their right fielder. Yeah, David Justice. David Justice was the one that whooped, what was her name? She was on Melrose Place. Salvador Perez gold foil. Walker Bueller, Julio Urias, Jeff Bagwell. Yeah, Halle Berry. I said she was on Melrose Place. Halle Berry was never on Melrose Place. But David Justice is the one that supposedly beat up Halle Berry back in the day. But no, the Atlanta Braves, I'm truly surprised they didn't win more than just one World Series back then. Because if you put them up side by side to the New York Yankees, who was beating them, they really didn't have an upper hand. Aaron Nola, Mookie Betts, 56 of 75, and for the Colorado Rockies, Brendan Rodgers, non-numbered. Bobby Witt Jr., non-numbered. Brent Beatty. Yeah, if you would have looked at their team list side by side, I don't see how Atlanta didn't win more World Series with those teams. Especially when Andrew Jones came up and decided he wanted to become a New York Yankees killer. I mean, I don't still to this day. I mean, he as a young guy, he was a hell of a ball player. Of course, he didn't do nothing but get better the farther he went on. But how do you put a kid in that situation and him shine the way he did? And at that time, I think he was a rookie that year. He was a kid, and dude, he was all on it. Michael Gibbons, Cedric Mullins, Garrett Cole. Sandy Alomar. So Alomar, did he ever catch for San Francisco, or was he just the Padres? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I was talking about Benito Santiago though on the high catcher, Brandon Wilson, 100%. Because Benito Santiago looked like he was fresh out of jail with that half goatee, itty bitty mustache that he always rocked with. Caleb Killian, Rainbow Foil. Jose Ramirez out of 299, going to the Guardians. City Connect, Eloy Jimenez, if healthy, the MVP of the American League this year. You heard it here first, guys. Eloy Jimenez, American League MVP, if healthy. Mark it down. Write it in a book. Take a picture of it. Record it. Play it back to me. And see, I may be thinking of Sandy Alomar in the World Series against the Braves. Shohei Ohtani Rainbow Foil out of 2023, walk off for Buxton. Julio Urias, Sonny Gray. I may be thinking of Sandy Alomar playing for the Indians against the Atlanta Braves in the World Series they won. That was another one. I mean, you got to think about it. And I mean, think about like we were talking the other night. That Indians team had Manny Ramirez, Albert Bell, Carlos Baerga. It had Jim Thome, Sandy Alomar, Charles Nagy, Dennis Martinez, Kenny Lofton, and I know I'm forgetting somebody. I have no clue how they lost that World Series because that Braves team that won the World Series that year wasn't their strongest team. Their strongest team got beat by the Yankees 2 years before. So that was a surprise. You know, that's surprising to me. Manny Ramirez, there you go. Like I said, I knew I was forgetting somebody. But you got a team that's got Manny Ramirez, Albert Bell, Kenny Lofton, Jim Thome, Carlos Baerga. Dude, you're supposed to win. They had Oral Hershiser, Dennis Martinez, Charles Nagy. Charles Nagy was a Cy Young candidate. Dennis Martinez was just an innings eater. And the Braves come in there and slap them right in the mouth. Frank Thomas, Shohei Ohtani, Bryce Harper, Liover Figueroa blue, number 96 out of 150 for the Pirates. Pete Alonso, Jeter Downs, Miguel Cabrera, and Yordan Alvarez. So baseball, man, baseball growing up, you know, if you didn't like a team, you hated them. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't like, I really just don't like them. No, you absolutely just hated them. The Atlanta Braves was the team that I hated. Trevor Rogers, the Silverpacks, yeah, they do. Salvador Perez is a redemption in them. Trevor Rogers, gold foil. 1-2 punch, Frank Thomas. Yeah, I seen one, Dave, that's breaking in the group right now. He had a random teams break. He pulled a Salvador Perez redemption auto. He was a redemption and somebody else was a redemption. I can't remember who, but he was a silver pack auto. He pulled an orange silver pack auto. Bobby Witt Jr. gold foil out of 299. Dominic Leone. Adley Rutschman. He said, I still have no idea what you said there. If you paid attention, Shu, I just left the bottom of that comment alone because I had no clue what he was talking about either. Well, I mean, it's like the Reds, Robbie. You say you're a diehard Reds fan. So I went to Cincinnati on Mother's Day weekend years ago when Griffey and Adam Dunn were playing. They were playing the Philadelphia Phillies. And the Reds had a good team, but everybody, that was when they had Austin Kearns, Willie Mo Pena, King Griffey Jr., Adam Dunn. I'm trying to think. Bronson Arroyo was pitching that weekend. Washington Nationals, Rainbow out of 2023, Brian Bello Gold and a Cody Bellinger jersey. Dude, I had a blast. They had Sean Casey. Now, Sean Casey was gone. I think Sean Casey had went to, was it Detroit by then? The weekend I was there, they were playing Chase Utley. They played Chase Utley, Ryan Howard, because I met Ryan Howard in the hotel. Ryan Howard, Chase Utley, Shane Victorino, and Cole Hamels. So Ryan Howard hit one I don't think landed yet. I always felt like that the Reds lost because of the way their field was designed. The way the other team came in and hit more home runs than they did. Because it didn't matter what pitching you had. There was nothing you could do with it. Max Fried, rainbow foil. Pick a game, win a shot, teddy bears included. Corbin Burns, I don't know why this was backwards, but it's a red ace of hearts. I'm going to top load it just because. If not, I kind of feel like I'm making a mistake there. Future Stars. That is not gold either. Yeah, that Corbin Burns was backwards, so that was between Riverfront. It's Great American was where I was at. Right, but what I'm saying though is just like it seemed like because I followed the Reds whenever Griffey was there. Adam Dunn was playing first. Yeah, Adam Dunn was playing first. And he played first the entire weekend. So Votto may have been hurt, but no, because that's the only place Adam Dunn played. Tyrone Taylor, gold foil. George Brett, Shea Langoliers, David Villar, rookie. So I mean, this was many years ago. My kids wasn't even born then. Yeah, Ryan Friel. I'm trying to think. They had another dude on the team. Was Willie Mo Pena. I just remember Willie Mo Pena. Willie Mo Pena was a beast. Willie Mo Pena was a beast. But by then, Griffey had already moved to right field. Nestor Cortez, gold foil. Out of 2023, Corey Lee, rookie. Mike Trout, Jose Altuve, Gunnar Henderson. He was supposed to be better than he was. Yeah, I remember Willie Moe just smashing. He either hit home runs or he struck out. And then we got, what was it, Billy Hamilton. Billy Hamilton out there running a 2.740. He said, I'm 34. I am 40. So yeah, I'm a little bit older than you. Billy Hamilton run a 2.740. Got clocked in doing 66 miles an hour. Corey Lee rainbow foil out of 499. Adam Wainwright green. Joe Musgrove and an ace of spades, Max Scherzer, that was not turned around backwards. I guess the ace of hearts maybe, just because, I mean, I've seen it was red, so. Met him many times. I like the Great American Ballpark, though. We sat behind the visitors' dugout on the first game. Second game, we sat in right field bleachers, 2 rows up. Third game, we went home side dugout. And when I say dugout, like we were the 3 seats as you come out of the dugout to the field on both sides. No, there's not a bad seat in that place. No. That was a damn good ballpark. Vaughn Grisham, rainbow foil. Miguel Garcia, rookie auto, and a Carlos Rodon. Billy Hamilton. She would hit you with the Billy Hamilton. Yeah, I was gonna say, you talking to Mississippi Hall of Fame guy right there. Yeah, Billy Hamilton's Mississippi Hall of Fame. Mississippi. Brandon Marsh. Tyler O'Neill, rainbow. Albert Pujols, Eddie Murray, Matt Duffy. Yeah, that man right there tell you who all lived in the state of Mississippi, played in the state of Mississippi, or drove through the state of Mississippi one time in 1997. That dude's on it. Duran, Future Stars, gold foil. Yasmani Grandal. No SSP in this case, guys. So this is case number 10 that I've seen with no SSP. Jason Campbell. Yeah, that was the Auburn quarterback. Auburn quarterback that got drafted by the Redskins, who I thought was going to be a good quarterback in the NFL. Turned out he was just an okay quarterback. I swore him down. That dude was going to be a stud. All right, guys, that was case 1. Y'all give me just a second. We'll get started on case number 2. And then we'll do a hit recap at the very, very end. Let's see here. Y'all give me 1 second. I got to put a label on this label so y'all can't see the shipping addresses. Alright. Let's go. Seal. Look, it was already popped right here. We ain't got to pop it. I like it. You're the cow farmer. Yeah, dude, the SSPs, man, are scarce from what I'm seeing. I've seen at least 10 cases with no SSPs as of now. But one of the same cases didn't have an SSP, also had a Silver Pack Redemption Auto for the Salvador Perez. But he signed when he was drafted. All right, 130s and 100s. Okay, 130s. We're good. All right, case number 2. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight, talking all the stuff that we're talking about. I enjoy this. Salvador Perez. There's another. I think he's another good catcher. Way better than Buster Posey. Yeah, another good catcher. Way better than Buster Posey. Oh, man. Brian Bello, Corey Lee, Bubba Thompson, Miguel Vargas. Best name in baseball, guys, Bubba Thompson. Ricky Henderson, Oscar Gonzalez, Wander Franco. Oh, somebody asked about an auto. Josh Winkowski, auto for the Boston Red Sox. Has numbered 118 of 199. Silver pack auto. Those are not on card. So his mama could be at the game. That's the story you were telling me about him. That's right. I know the stories now. I'm like, Billy Hamilton. I know we've had conversations about Billy Hamilton quite a few times in the past. And it was because he held off breaking the record so his mama, he could see it at home. Zach Thompson, gold foil. Out of 2023, Jeffrey Springs, Ronald Acuna, Ripken Jr. Guys, again, the ones just now popping in the break. All of the big rookies will be top loaded. I will try my hardest to get this stuff shipped out tomorrow. But it may be late tomorrow night before it does. I try not to play around on the shipping side of things. I feel like if you guys are going to spend your money with me, I want you to get your cards as quickly as possible. I do ship in boxes. A lot of guys in the break have bought from me in the past. They can tell you I take pride in my work. So, we got a gold Judge Trout Jordan gold foil out of 199. Brad Keller red. Eric Davis, Julio Urias. So, I try to make sure everything's on the up and up when it gets to you. Small packages will go on bubble mailers, but for the most part, I mail in boxes. So, and if it doesn't go in a box, if it goes in a padded flat rate, all of your cards will be covered up with cardboard and team bags. So, okie dokie. So, that's like I said, guys, I try to make sure that you get your cards as quickly as you possibly can. When I do my sorting, as you can see, I showed you every single card. If there's something that I did not catch, Jeter Downs, Rainbow Foil. Pick a shot, Adley Rutschman, Tristan McKenzie out of 300 advanced stat. Luis Castillo, Luis Robert. If there's something that I didn't catch during the break, I will catch it during the sorting, so no need to freak out. But every card that you have seen on this camera tonight, you will be receiving here in just the next few days. I'm going to say it's safe to assume that pretty much every team's a priority package, I would guess. Looking at that one stack of cards that I'm fixing to have 2 of, so. And don't just buy from us on eBay. Hang around, check out the group. We had, today alone, we had a 6-case break, a random teams break, and a dual case break, all either on Facebook, Loop, or eBay. Tomorrow we have a 3-case break. William Contreras, gold foil. Musgrove, Riley Green, Yu Darvish. So, man, hey, there he is. Shoo, check him out. Mark Appel. We were wondering if that was the right one or not, and it is. It definitely is. What up, Dave? So, like I said, Dave Oswald is another breaker for Roto Breaks. I am one of 5. There's me, Dave, Eric Wheeler, Morgan Gerf, and Roto, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Guys, it's Roto's world. We just live in it. We break everything tops. K. Cavalli, Rainbow Foil Rookie. 2023 Jordan Romano, and a Corey Lee auto for the Houston Astros. I am on case number 2. No SSPs in the first case. Did hit a Raleigh Green auto, hit a Gunnar Henderson gold, Michael Harris gold foil. So, I mean, case is not bad. But we just started. This is box 1 of case 2. Feels like 27 years the minors have made it. I'm glad he did. Because wasn't he a Houston Astros #1 pick? Wasn't he the #1 pick in like 2014, 2013 or something like that? He was the #1 pick for the Houston Astros forever ago, I thought. Atlanta Braves, gold foil. Jose Ramirez, Anthony Rizzo. Yeah, we had a silver pack auto in this box too. Sure did. Well, didn't Eric have 3 that didn't have the SSPs in it? He was the #1 pick. I thought he was. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'm one of 5 breakers. Me and Morgan kind of run the eBay stuff. Angels Rainbow Foil, Shohei Ohtani, Showtime, and a Shane Bieber. Carlos Correa, Gavin Lux. Me and Morgan, pretty much eBay breakers. I'll be your Roto Breaks eBay and Bruise Breaks eBay breaker in here. Morgan, because it's so mass produced. Man, I honestly, dude, I buy into it myself for the flagship rookies, Robbie. So, to change the subject up just a touch, I'm super duper high on flagship rookies. So what I'll do is say, for instance, there's like 9 guys in this product that I like. Nick Prado, gold foil. Okay, so just like this dude right here. All right, Nick Prado. Nick Prado at one time was sought after. I think it was 2017 Kansas City Royals draft, 2017 draft. He was the name for the Royals. Tyrone Taylor. So what I'll do is I'll go and I'll buy 10 of his golds. Okay. I'll put that. I'll go buy 10 of his golds and maybe an Independence Day. Well, I'm not going to break the bank doing so. All right. So if Nick Prado ever decides he wants to be a stud, now I'm setting with 10 golds and a Independence Day. So I always go after a couple of dark horses, the guys that are your lower tier, your lower tier guy in the flagships. But then I also go after your big guys. So like Michael Harris. In the next week and a half, 2 weeks, I would say I'll probably own a camo or a black. But I do it because if you give me the option of this or Bowman Chrome when it comes to the cards, I'll choose this every time because I can get more for my money. Always have been that way, always will be that way. Rhys Hoskins Rainbow Foil out of $4.99, Santiago Espinal. Bobby Witt Jr., City Connect, Kansas City Royals. I just wish the checklist wasn't 1,700 cards. Max Meyer, dude, I've been talking about Max Meyer before he came his first rookie. That dude is 5'7". He's built like Tim Lynchcomb, Dave, and he has a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Yeah, he has a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Little bitty dude. Flamethrower. I've been on Max Meyer since the beginning. I don't like buying pitchers. Do not like buying pitchers. Shu can tell you the only other pitcher I collect, and the reason why was because Dude's uncle bought from us every week. Albert Pujols, he tipped his hat. We just say peace and chicken grease. 290 out of 299. Trevor Rogers, Jacob DeGrom, Byron Buxton. Julio's and Wanders. I didn't touch the Wanders when they first came out because wasn't the papers when they first come out like 25, $30 a piece? So I bought a bunch like a month ago of Wanders. Julio Rodriguez I didn't touch because his SSP was $1,100 raw. I couldn't swing that. I can't do. Now Hunter Green, flamethrower. I'm just glad he quit signing the dollar sign on his name. He quit signing the dollar sign on his name, he'll stay healthy. Hunter Green has a 105-mile-an-hour fastball. Yeah, Hunter Green has he has been clocked at 105 miles an hour. I know you're still high on Jason Hurst. That's because y'all super homies, man. Joey Votto. The Hunter Green flamethrower. Again, I just don't like the dollar signs on your signature when you hadn't even got to the. You ain't even pitched in the show yet. You dollar signing everybody. DL Hall, Randy Johnson, Tyler Freeman, and a blue Ethan Small, numbered 18 of 150. Joey Meneses, I guess that's his name. I'm guessing. Reese Hoskins, Ronald Acuna Jr., and Juan Soto. Yeah, it feels weird to collect somebody you have lunch with. Yeah. But no, if I was going after, like I said, guys, if I was going after dark horses in this product, I'm going J.J. Bleday, even though he got traded to the Oakland Athletics. I'll take J.J. Bleday. I'll go in and I'll get 50 Riley Green base. I'll attempt to get some Riley Green color. Nick Pivetta, gold foil. Roger Clemens, Christopher Morel, Cal Quantrill. I'll attempt to get, 50 or so of those, and I'll get a handful of color of Riley Green. I think Riley Green's the real deal. Tiger fans tend to think that he's the real deal. I'll go in, let's see, Michael Harris. I won't buy his, I'll try to find me a camo of his, a camo or a black, because that's that card that if you can get it in a PSA 10 holder, you make some money on it and you move on. You buy something that you like. Josiah Gray, Rainbow, Giancarlo Stanton, out of 2023, Starling Marte, Bryce Harper, Ronald Acuna, Ellie De La Cruz. Dude, y'all got studs coming up. You got a guy in this year's draft that I like a ton. He's a good sized boy and he hits it. What the hell is his name? I'm drawing a blank because I'm looking at different players right now. If we were doing draft, I'd show you the card. I'd literally just be like, it's this dude right here. Who was on the Reds team this year? No, not Cabrera. Not Cabrera. Not Ricardo. Yeah, I'm not talking about Ricardo Cabrera. What is the dude's name? Shane Bieber, gold foil. Joey Votto, blue. David Wright, Jose Abreu. It wasn't Stetson. It wasn't nothing like it. I'm trying to think. I'm over here drawing blanks on my names. Yes, he's in 2022 Bowman draft. Sal Stewart. That's who I'm thinking of. Sal Stewart. Sal Stewart. Good sized boy. Looks like he can hit it a country mile. But yeah, Sal Stewart, that was the guy that I was buying up a bunch of refractors of. Suzuki, gold foil. Out of 2023, Camilo Duvall. 1-2 punch Maddox and Glavine. He was drafted out of high school. Man, if you go look at his frame, He's bigger than Jordan Walker. That was what I liked about him. He was bigger than Jordan Walker. The Jordan Walker, I was on him. Everybody's like, he's okay. I was like, nah, this is the dude I'm going after. I flipped his cards around on video. I was like, look at his size. He's same size as Aaron Judge was at the same time Aaron Judge was. And I was like, dude, you're crazy. I was like, all right. Now people are paying $15,000 for golds. Yes. Yes, you guys are stacked on the infield. What happened with Senzel? Nick Senzel. Did the vertigo, is that what knocked him out, the vertigo? Because he was supposed to be the next big thing. And he fizzled out before he ever even got started. But they say that vertigo takes away all your strength and everything, so I don't know. Willie Adames, rainbow foil. 1-2 punch blue Kershaw Greinke, maybe. I don't know. We're going to find out. And a J.S. Chisholm, Major League Material. That is numbered 18/25 for the Marlins. Adley Rutschman, Bobby Witt Jr. There's probably nothing special about that 1-2 punch, guys, but since it was turned around backwards, we top loading it. He's made of glass. But he wasn't always like that, Robbie. He wasn't like that up until they diagnosed him with vertigo. When they diagnosed him with that, he was in big trouble. Because his power numbers and everything went down. He had power and then had nothing. You've never heard of that? Yeah, he had vertigo. Hell, he didn't play for weeks because of it. Yeah, he didn't play for weeks because of the vertigo. I think it might have shut his season down because he came back and they made another thing about him having vertigo, and then I do think they set him down. Jose Ramirez, gold foil. Bobby Abreu, Max Meyer, flamethrower, guys. Look. This dude is 6 foot tall, 196 pounds. Look, in 2022, 3.72 ERA. In 2021, 2.41 ERA. 113 strikeouts in 101 innings pitched. 65 strikeouts and 58 innings pitched. Flame thrower. Buddy Kennedy. Vertigo will mess you up, man, and that's what I'm saying. But I remember him having power, and then out of nowhere, didn't have any power. Doug, how's life treating you, Bubba? Better or worse? Doing your part? Keegan Thompson, out of 2023, Christian Vasquez. Freddie Freeman, City Connect, Sonny Gray, Josh Jung, Jordan Lawler. No, Jordan Lawler, no. No. Jordan Lawler would be in Bowman Inception. How's your wife and my kids doing? They doing okay? He said life sucks, I keep pushing. He better stop that. Life don't suck. Life's what you make it, baby. You know the routine. He could possibly be an update. If he does get the nod, he'll be an update, I would assume. Pete Alonso. We got a Shea Langoliers Oakland Athletics auto that is numbered 35/199. Clayton Kershaw, Joey Votto. Surgery on his knee from football? Or what did he do to it this time? Hope that boy's alright. You mess with me, I'm gonna give you a phone. I'm gonna give you a call in 45 minutes. We're gonna talk about it while you sitting there not doing nothing. Dude, I hate these premium top loaders sometimes. Getting over the flu. Roto just got over the flu, and all right, guys, we're gonna turn these cards around. Don't see anything different about them, but I'm gonna set them over in that stack. That's the reason why we show every card, just in case. Corbin Burns, Rainbow. Manny Machado, Will Clark. Ooh, wee. When will they know anything? I like a 2-auto box. Silver pack. Well, that was the first box. Silver pack auto, and then we just Patrick Wisdom over showing him. He's like, check it out. Just check it out, guys. Just look at it. Why don't you look at this? Patrick Sandoval, gold foil. Jeff Bagwell, 241 of 299 black. 1-2 punch. Matthew Liberatore approved the MRI. Amber had an MRI yesterday on her back. Had to go back today for the reading. She's got a bulging disc that has pinched one of her nerves almost completely in two. So she has excruciating pain running down her leg and her back. So we get to find out what they're going to do with her on that. They're wanting to do an injection first and then go from there. Robbie, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out, buddy. Hey, good luck to you on the autos too, man. The hit recap will be up. Videos will be on YouTube. I'll have hit recap done. That's where all my pain was at. Duck was on the inside of my knee. Derek Jeter. All of it was on the inside of my left knee. Sciatic. Yeah, we thought it was sciatic stuff, and it's a disc. The disc is what's doing it. The nerve was fine. I mean, they showed where the nerve had good flow all the way through. But then it's got that disc. I mean, dude, the nerves like this looks good. And then out of nowhere, you know, where it's only like that much. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it goes from a full nerve to just, I mean, it looks like it's damn near closed off. But she's having pain running down her leg. And they told her today that's the nerve that controls everything on that side. Carlos Correa. So we'll find out in the next few days about what we're going to do there. But we had to wait on insurance to approve the MRI on her too. Josh Chisholm, Aaron Judge, Michael Harris. Michael Harris says, man, whatever you do, don't hit me with that ball, dude. Yeah, but he's young enough to come back from it. That's the plus side of it, Duck. Yeah, he's young enough to come back from something like that. I mean, this is what I tell people today. With kids tearing their knees up and their arms up now, it's almost better for them to do it now than later. Well, no, they're going to they want to do injections is what they're wanting to do. That's what we're shooting for. Steven Matz out of 2023 Next Generation, Bo Bichette and Vlad Jr. So they're going to do injections. Some people it works on, some people it doesn't. We're hoping she's one of the ones that it does. Yeah. Getting old, man, and of course she's like, I don't know how, you know, I never had a real excruciating job. I said, Amber, you've been picking up fathead kids for as long as I can remember. I said, these damn fathead babies done killed you. Suzuki, gold foil, 1-2 punch, Bo Bichette. I see these old little fathead babies, man, they done hurt you. It's okay. I mean, it is what it is, but them babies got her. Yeah, them fathead babies mess her smooth up. And they're my kids, so I can talk about them like that. Yeah, they're my kids, so I can talk about them like that. I know they got big water heads. Chase Field, Rainbow Foil. Carlos Correa, O'Neal Cruz, Greatest Hits, Hunter Green. Yeah, one of them had to wear a helmet, so I know they got old water heads. It ain't, hey, it's just the way, it was just the way they was made, man. No, you need to see the little one, Doc. You like him. He's buck wild. Marcus Stroman. Hey, look, guys, it says SSP right there. You see that? Cody Bellinger, SSP for the Dodgers. Gleyber Torres, Shohei Ohtani, King Griffey Jr., top load. Bam, tough acting to acting. The GOAT, Ken Griffey Jr. Dude, that little one's, he's crazy, man. So tonight he won't act a fool, and I told him pick up all his toys, and he told me no. Well, he's afraid of the Grinch, okay? So I told Amber, I was like, give me your phone. I'm calling the Grinch right now. The Grinch finna come get all these toys. So I'm on the phone with Shu as it's happening too, okay? So I grabbed the phone. I'm like, hey, Grinch. I'm like, hey, man, this Brew. I was like, Colton ain't gonna pick his toys up. Come get all of them. So Colton runs in the living room, grabs his little phone, hits a button, and goes, hey, Grinch, it's Colton. You better not show up and get my toys. All I did was, sorry, man, I'm done. I'm done. Seattle, gold foil, out of 199, Christian Javier, Dale Murphy, Sandy Alcantara. Oh, yeah, for Lilo stickers. Oh, so today he comes in, stands at the little gate at the office, Russ, and he's and he's standing there, he's going, Daddy, Daddy. And I'm trying to ignore him. All right? I'm trying to ignore him, Russ. And again, I'm on the phone with Shu. We're going over some things that went on today, you know, going over the normal routine. He said, Daddy, Daddy. Amber comes in here. She's like, I know you hear him talking to you. I said, well, you know what, baby? Darren Ruff, gold foil. Out of 72, black, Matthew Liberatore for the Cardinals. Mike Trout, Wade Boggs. He says, Daddy. I said, what, baby? He said, I want Paw Patrol stickers. I want Paw Patrol tattoos. I said, okay, man. I went straight to Amazon and got that boy some Paw Patrol stickers and tattoos. I'm telling y'all, I got the cheapest kid in America. The cheapest kid they make. This dude don't want nothing but stickers and tattoos. I will spend $10 a month, every month, on tattoos and stickers. Oh, and that's what he did to me and Russ. Now, I was on the phone with Russ the other night, and he was negotiating. He wanted one Stitch sticker and 2 Lilo stickers. And I'm like, dude, we're out of Lilo stickers. Christian Yelich, rainbow foil. Luis Garcia, gold out of 2023, and a Graham Ashcraft auto. Greg Maddux. And I'm telling him we're out of Lilo stickers. Well, he keeps saying I want Lilo stickers. I was like, look, homeboy, you finna get nothing. And Lilo stickers was already ordered, of course. But Russ had to listen to hit this kid for 5 minutes. I'm telling you, I got a 2-year-old kid that negotiated for 5 minutes over some Lilo stickers. And all you can do is laugh at him. Like, he don't want nothing else. He don't want a thing, Duck. He wants a box, and he wants some stickers. That's all he wants. He wants an empty box and some stickers and tattoos. Because right now he's got like 7 Spider-Man tattoos on his stomach and his chest right now. And 2 on his arms. Kikuchi, rainbow foil. City Connect, Rafael Devers, Corbin Burns, Max Scherzer. But yeah, dude, the 2-year-old, he's not messed up with life, dude. He don't care. And he's spoiled rotten. No, believe it or not, man, he's chilled out. My aunt's I got, my mom's two sisters. They took him like 2 weeks ago to this book place where they go and they trade in all their books. They get new books, read them, trade them in. And they took my son in there and they literally bought him a box full of books. Davis Martin Rainbow Foil out of $4.99. Ryan Presley, Julio Rodriguez Greatest Hits. That's green, even though it might just be the team color. I don't know. Buster Posey. But he's been in his room, dude. Just all he does is read books now. Right now, like I told him, I said, man, I'll never say a word about buying you a book. Never. I'm like, I would much rather buy you 10 books than a half of a video game. So Peyton's the one that he's the laid back, chilled one until they get together for about an hour. But Peyton's done got to where he's just wanting to chill out now. I'm starting to worry about him a little bit. Martin Perez, gold foil. Brandon Hughes out of 2023 rookie gold. Aaron Judge, Daniel Vogelbach. Yeah, you're gonna trade him for a cat. You're gonna trade him in on a video game. You might be right, Duck. We've been busy the last 2 weeks, so he hadn't been able to go play in them little Pokemon tournaments. He did ask me yesterday. He's like, "Dad, you think I can go Sunday and play some Pokemon?" I was like, "Yeah, dude. I don't care. I'll take you." I was like, "That's up to you." He's like, "Yeah, I think I want to go play some Pokemon." I was like, "All right, cool." I was like, "That ain't a big deal at all." Done. He's playing the game, Duck. Dude, I trip out on him. He just sits in there, man, like, and everybody that's in there is super friendly to him, super nice. Nah, he ain't dumb. Hell no. No, he's not dumb at all. That box felt dirty, so I gotta give me some Germ-X. All right, second half, case 2. Mike Trout. He's looking at. He's like, I wonder when Bruce is gonna post another break for Roto Breaks. Yes, Peyton will tell you. Colton will definitely tell you. As he's hitting you with a 97-mile-an-hour fastball that's coming from Elmo, from an Elmo stuffed animal. Yeah, dude, you better watch that kid. He'll take your life. He'll take your soul from you, dude. He'll hit you with anything. Man, you better have your head on a swivel when you mess with my little one. He'll take your soul from you, no doubt. Salvador Perez, Don Mattingly in a purple. Miguel Cabrera, number 3 of 75. That is an eBay 101 King Griffey Jr. jersey number. One of his jersey numbers. Buster Posey, overrated. Let's just look. Let's just see. 304, 257, 284, 288. He had 14 home runs, 12 home runs, 5 home runs, 7 home runs. Did not play 18 home runs. In his career, he hit 158 home runs. How is he great? Javier Baez, Vlad Sr., and Cal Mitchell. There's another one, I think so. I think he's going to be a good ball player, Cal Mitchell. Hey, Colton will take your soul from you, dude. You better be paying attention to him when he's got his toys and he's fixing to throw them to you or throw them at you. You better be prepared at all times. 96 miles an hour from 4 feet away. You're not prepared for that. Christopher Morel, Paul Blackburn, Moreno. Martin Perez, gold. Oscar Gonzalez out of 2023. Dude, I'm telling you, from 4 feet away, he will smoke you, man. He'll hit you with a Coco Melon buzz. He'll hit you with a Coco Melon friend. He'll hit you with an Elmo. He'll hit you with a water cup. He'll hit you with a sweet tea cup. Dude, I crack up because he got me the other day with a sweet tea. He said, Daddy. I was like, what, man? On some sweet tea cup. I said, you want some sweet tea in your cup? He said, uh-huh. I said, okay. I said, I'll come over and get it. He picks up the cup, dude, and just slings it at me. German Marquez Gold, Tristan Casas. There you go. There's the nice hit. Tristan Casas, Mother's Day, numbered 9 out of 50 for the Red Sox. The Oscar Gonzalez Gold? No. No, I cannot. Chipper Jones? Nope, won't do it. Won't do it, can't do it, Russ. Oscar Gonzalez? Did he change his name? Was that easy enough? We ain't got to worry about looking it over later. We're looking over now. Hell, it's already midnight. Trying to put me on overtime. You know these guys pay me by the hour. Yeah, you know I'm getting I'm an hourly employee. You trying to put me on overtime? Could get me in trouble. It's gonna be in my spreadsheet. I'm gonna get a text message before I wake up in the morning. Matthew Liberatore, Major League Material, Dustin Pedroia, Red Sox, Steven Strasburg, Rafael Devers. He said made it to a card saver. Rush, you are 1 for 1. Stop now while you're ahead. That's a big card, though. That right there, rookie Casas. Tristan Casas. Yeah, that's a big card right there. Abraham Toro, Rainbow. Pick a shot, Riley Green out of 300. Advanced stat, Brandon Drury. Joe Musgrove, Don Mattingly. Yeah, no kicked it. Man, hey, these cards, believe it or not, Russ, I'm not seeing the pinholes all over the front of them. I'll go ahead and tell you that now. I'll give you the little secret as of right now if you want to have it. Looks the same size as all the other ones. So who is the Oscar Gonzalez dude? Yeah, he said I didn't hear no pow pow, ping ping, none of that. Oh, it looks the same size. No, no. Byron Buxton, he's hyped up. Get it, bro, get it. That's what he's saying. I know he is. I'm gonna get him to autograph a ball that says "Get it, bro, get it." Hot hero of the postseason last year. How many games y'all play? Like 2? Was y'all a 3-game series, or did y'all make it to the 7-game series? That's not. Is that Oscar Mercado? Tyler Stevenson, gold foil. Isaiah Kiner Falaf, 2023. He's the one who walks up to SpongeBob. Okay, I know who he is. Yeah, I thought that was Mercado. Oscar Mercado. And got it really that fast? What was he, 2019? 2020? I'm going to see a huge Adley Rutschman in this. Brian Bello, rainbow foil. Tim Anderson, gold. Tommy Henry, Arizona Diamondbacks auto. Freddie Freeman and an Alex Bregman. Yeah, I want to say Mercado was 2019. if I remember correct. 2019 Series 2 or 2019 Update. He was a rookie in 2020. Might have been 2021 then. He might be in that big, huge box of cards that me and Franco and Duck all bought. I think that was 2021. Where we all got suckered. I let Duck sucker us. Duck was like, bro, you're killing it with the paper. Let's buy 2 5 rows of paper guys as the market collapses. And I was like, let's do it, Duck. Trent Grisham, Gold Foil, Barry Larkin, Mookie Betts. And Franco heard us as we were talking about it, and Franco was like, can I get in too? We were like, sure, pal. We called him Buddy Pal and everything. Like, sure, Buddy Pal. And Franco, next thing we know, we got 3 5-row boxes of Rudy Poo dudes that half of them ain't playing in a baseball no more. Yep, me and Duck, Franco was like, you guys sure? You guys sure they're going to do really good? And we're like, Buddy Pal, there's no, this was built for success. 2023 Josh Winkowski, Vlad Jr., commemorative team medallion. Yeah. No, who was your dark horse? My dark horse was Monty Harris. Yours was some dude that played for the Giants, some little bitty dude. Yeah, you can't say Monty Harris because I bought every camo, independence, and vintage stock of Monty. I own them all. I own every Monty Harris vintage stock, camo, and Independence Day they made. Yours was some skinny dude that played for the Giants that was like 5'2"1/4. Yeah, Dyson, something like that. Was his name Dyson? Chadwick Trump. There you go. Never heard of this dude before. And Duck, I opened a box and Duck's got 370 base. He's got 15 golds. He's got 7 advanced stats. Kyle Gibson rainbow foil. Matt Duffy out of 2023. And I'm like, Duck, who is this dude? He's like, it don't matter. I spent $9. Don't worry about it. We only spent $9 on him. Chadwick Trump. I was like, you got the entire print run of this dude? He's like, yes, for $9, bro. And then Franco's dark horse was somebody worse than both of ours. Who was Franco's? Was he the one that just kept buying all the Joey Barts? Yeah, was he the one that bought all those Joey Barts? Because you went kind of ham on Nick Madrigal, if I remember. You were buying the base. I was buying all the color. There's a fight. Hey, I'm telling you right now, guys. Hey, I'm telling you right now. I can go to the storage unit live on Facebook. Go to my storage unit where I keep some of my cards. Bryce Harper. I can open a 5-row box of 2021 tops, and you'll never in your life have seen that many Independence Days, blacks, camos, and golds. Never. At one time. I'm like 3,000 deep on a 70, on a maybe. I might, on a good day, be able to get 500 out of the whole damn box. Yeah, I might be able to get 500 out of the whole damn box. I got 6,000 or 7,000 in it, maybe. Leovan Piguero, Cal Ripken Jr., Ryan Sandberg, and Byron Buxley. Like, slow down, bro. Look, the other one he was like, get it. This time he like, slow down, pimpin'. Slow down. Minnesota Twins, 19 of 99. Don't buy no more 2021 Top Series 1. I was like, you know what? We're not going to buy no more of it, Byron. He said, that's a smart move, bro. That's a smart move. But that class was built. We wasn't supposed to lose on that class, Duck. That whole entire checklist. We was like, man, these guys are loaded. Those guys were terrible. Chipper Jones, Rafael Devers, and a Julio Rodriguez. Needed the finger pistols in a match. Man, wasn't it Alec Baum? Who was in that checklist? Because I didn't mess with the big guys. It was Alec Baum and Joe Adele. I went after Nick Madrigal's, and then I realized Nick Madrigal's going to hit 3 home runs a year for the rest of his life. Jazz Chisholm, gold foil. Dylan Cease out of 499 green. Hank Aaron, Ricky Henderson. Alec Baum, Joe Adele. There was one other real big name in that. Ryan Mountcastle. There you go. Because in 2020 we killed it because it was Bo Bichette, Yordan Alvarez, Aquino. Dude, I made money on Aquino. I made so much money on Kyle Lewis, it was stupid. Because I was buying all the SPs and getting them graded. CJ Abrams, Future Stars, Jose Canseco, Chipper Jones. So I was like, man, there's no way we can lose on 2021. And then the market collapse came, and I was like, hey, man, I think we lost. Thank God we didn't. None of them cards go to PSA because we'd have been like 1.2 million in the hole on $600 worth of cards. Dude, if I would have ever sent those cards to PSA, I think I'd have closed my own account. I'd have scammed myself, be like, bro, we not, no. Michael Massey, Rainbow Foil rookie out of 2023, Corbin Burns, Ketel Marte, Materials, Steven Strasburg, Rafael Devers. Do I think he'll resurrect in Arizona? If he can stay healthy, he's going to be a good ball player. I don't think he'll be a great ball player, but he'll be a good ball player. I still have all of the Nico Horner Independence Days and Black 9.5s and stuff. I still got all the Nico Horners. The Nico Horners are still here. They're graded Beckett 9.5s, 10s, all that good jazz. Yeah. I was just glad I didn't do Chadwick Trump. I disappeared myself. My credit card bill would have sent me a text message and be like, you have just charged blah blah. I'd be like, no, not me, guys. Don't know who did that. What's the cards? Chadwick Trumps? Yeah, that ain't me. I'd have never done that. I would have never did that. Byron Buxton, Joe Musgrove, Don Mattingly. Yeah, I would have never graded no Chadwick Trump. Somebody done got my number and them. Nope. Yeah, I graded a lot of cards. Yes, I did. I have never graded a Chadwick Trump. No. Yet witness protection program out of became a breaker for platinum. I'm just kidding, guys. We don't. I was just joking. I was making a joke because I always said them dudes was witness protection anyway. Yu Darvish. Christian Javier out of 299. Just got that money. Jeter Downs. He just got paid, I think, $30 million. The next Houston Astro pitcher that's going to be a baller. Yeah, dude, the 101, I could have sold the 101 to his mama for $8. That's how bad it was, Russ. The dudes we were buying, like, there was another guy for the Marlins. Oh, never mind. That was Monty Harris. I was like, there's another guy for the Marlins I bought and it was Monty Harris I'm thinking of. So I'll do dumb stuff, guys. Don't ever follow me on my buys on Series 1, 2, or Update. Mark Apple. We are not buying this guy, even though he's a 53-year-old rookie. We are not doing it. Out of 2023, Miguel Vargas. Nice hit for the Dodgers. Yes, I was buying him in 2014, I believe. Or I was selling him in 2014. Russ, the guys that, Monty Harris is the equivalent of Rusney Castillo. You know, your favorite Red Sox, Rusney. Yes, Monty Harris is the equivalent to Ronnie Garcia Rainbow Foil for the Tigers. Christian Yelich, Brett Beatty, and Brandon Rogers went to arbitration over $700K What did Corbin Burns get? I still think, Duck, had the market not crashed, we'd have made money on them cards. He said Monty's getting done dirty tonight. I like Monty Harris. I still do. I still got all his cards. I didn't sell any of them. Luis Urias Rainbow Foil. AJ Minter out of 72 black. And there you go. Brett Beatty, Mets auto. Freddie Freeman, Alex Bregman. What the hell did that? It says, it's like Machine Gun Kelly, but different. MKE. Yeah, it's like, hey, man. Like a dog is a dog, man. Y'all know nothing about that, man. Terrence Howard, man. I'm Iron Man. Yeah. I knew as soon as I did the Iron Man. Iron Man. I'm Iron Man. It's an airport abbreviation. That's cool. They should have had the old drunk dude, the little costume dude. Yeah, what's the dude's name that gets on the slide? The one's got the big head, the mascot head. Baltimore Orioles gold foil. Byron Buxton out of 599. He's fired up again, guys. He's like, get him, man, get him. Iron Man, that's what Bruce said. Iron Man. Oh man, oh man. Boy, Eric Wheeler broke 6 cases this earlier today. I bet dude's back is on fire right now. 6 cases. Boom, 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 boom. No way. 2 case max for me. John Gray, Rainbow. We got a Jordan Lyles out of 2023 for the Orioles. Alex Manoah and Jazz Chisholm. Bernie. Yeah, that would have been alright if they had like a Bernie head on that commemorative card. That'd been pretty cool. Man, there's no way. He had to have a pee break. Had to. Dude, I'm over here. Look, I was over here looking at I was like, man, I got enough Coke. I got enough Dr. Pepper for 1 case. I was like, dumb, you're breaking 2. So I've been over here just barely sipping on my drink. So I had to go get another one. Because I figured I could have this broke 2 hours. I don't know, I had to Germix my hands twice because these the boxes were a little dirty. I think I could have done it. And then we had to look your card over, you know. That took me some time. And then Duck sidetracked me on all the sorry dudes we bought in 2021. Rafael Devers. We're supposed to have bad storms run through here in about an hour though. So I was looking at the weather going, okay, I'll beat the weather. Let's get it, you know what I'm saying? Ivan Herrera, Adley Rutschman, Jose Ramirez, and James Ottman. Hey, have those guys ever pan? Oh, dude, those guys ever pan out? We're setting pretty. We'll be the first ones to send them to PSA because we got all the good ones. Brett Beatty, Charles LeBlanc, Nolan Arenado, Mark McGwire. Yeah, we got all the color. We got everything that they got. So if they ever do, nobody can buy any of them because we own them all. The only way they'll get them is if we sell them. Yeah, we control that pop report. Yeah, the only way y'all gonna get them is if we sell them. So how many Independence Days do you got? How many? No, what is it? Duck, I've got 13 of the 25 camos of Monty Harris. Or is it 17? I was buying them for nothing. Trevor Larnach, gold foil, 1-2 punch, Corbin Burns. I've either got 13 or 17 of the camos. So there's literally, I own 50% of the cards that were made. I own over 50% either way. I think I was buying them for like $12, $12 to $15 a piece. I didn't care. Tommy Pham, gold foil. Out of 199, Rafael Devers, stud. Max Scherzer, Verlander. We will have a random, guys, at the end when we finish this box and do the hit recap. I'll run a random. I'll show the 3 cards that we're randoming off. We're going to go left, middle, right. I do got like 25 Independence. Oh, yeah. Independence Day Madrigals. Yeah, I have a bunch of those. I didn't spend as much money as I said. I was making a joke, but I did spend a bunch of money then. Taylor Ward, Rainbow Foil. Out of 2023, Jake Cronenworth. Mr. Suzuki, Major League Material Jersey, Mike Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski. At P.F. Chang's in Dallas, yeah, or hell, the Cheesecake Factory. That place was expensive, man. It's because all them damn desserts we got. Everybody in there trying to get the biggest piece of cake we could find, or pie, or whatever you want to call it, cheesecake, whatever. They come out there and they talk about the calories. It's 2,600 calories per slice. All right, we want 2 of them. One of this, and I want this one and that one. Carlos Carrasco, Rainbow Foil. Luis Robert, Riley Green, rookie. Greatest hits. Greatest hits 2022. Top Shelf Tequila, the Mexican place. Yeah, them margaritas, they were good though, dude. I had to drink them like that. Guys, all of your rainbows, golds, everything I've been setting to the side pretty much, other than the 88 inserts, will be top loaded as well. I just don't think it's necessary to top load a German Marquez gold foil during the break. Nothing against German Marquez. Christian Javier, will top load him since I said what I said. Max Stassi out of 299. Since I said it the way I said it, we're going to top load those now. Dude, that was the one place that the food was trash, but their desserts were on point. I didn't care for their food at all. But P.F. Chang's, we could literally go in there today, tomorrow, and the next day. I'll get something different every time, and the food's always good. The service that we got at P.F. Chang's was hands down the best service we'd had anywhere, anytime we've ever been at a card show. And that was every single time we went into P.F. Chang's. Santiago Espinal, gold foil, out of 299. Jorge Alfaro, Alex Rodriguez, Fernando Tatis. I didn't care for the Cheesecake Factory. Well, I didn't care for either one of them. Because the Italian place, that was the place that I was like, what we get? We get some Chef Boyardee chicken Alfredo? Yeah, they going to hand you some chicken Alfredo, dude, and you was looking at it going, I think this came out of Chef Boyardee can. And it was like $40. Cody Clements, Rainbow Foil, Salvador Perez, City Connect, Shane McClanahan, and Mr. Suzuki. Because we got some kind of appetizer, and we wound up getting 2 of them because my meal was garbage. We wound up getting 2 appetizers. Whatever the appetizer was that we ate was on point, but the food was trash. So like I try to tell everybody, when you go to Dallas, you either got the Mexican spot or you got P.F. Chang's. There's nothing else. That's all you got to choose from. That's right there. Now, if you wanted to get in a car and drive for an hour, they got plenty of the Pappadeaux. You go to any of the Pappadeaux, you were fine. Tony Gonsolin, All aces, Sonny Gray. I don't know. That's ace of hearts. Both hearts were turned around backwards. Travis Swaggerty. Auto for the Pirates. Pedro Martinez. Nestor Cortez. Adley Rutschman. Duck will share his wings in any hotel lobby with you anytime. Yes. Duck is about that life. I can't wait to this year. Y'all two get together, and next time I'm going to be over snapping a picture of Duck's fingers in your mouth with a hot wing. Yeah, it was 25, 30 minutes away. It wasn't in Allen, though. It was in Dallas. Yes, it was the same streakiness. Two more packs, fellas, and we'll run a hit recap that'll probably take 10 minutes, but we're going to run it anyway. Owen Miller, gold foil. Then we got a C.J. Abrams out of 2023. Corbin Burns, Jackie Robinson. I was going to be nice. I was being nice, Doug. I said I was going to take the picture. Yeah, I said I was going to take. I couldn't help it, dude. He said hot wings. Hot wings is the key word. Last pack, guys. Here we go. Yordan Alvarez, rainbow. And out of 499, Steven Matz, green. Anthony Rizzo, Shohei Ohtani, Gunnar Henderson. We did have a few big hits tonight. I guess the Tristan Casas Mother's Day pink might have been the biggest. Not auto-wise, I would say just regular. Because, I'm going after the colors. Alright, let's see here. Let's move this out of the way. We'll do a hit recap. And then we will random those. We'll random the 3 cards. Not the crappy place I wanted to go. I don't. You talking about what is the name of it? The place that I like going to. I don't care to go to the place. It's convenient. All right, guys. Hit recap. Jaron Encarnacion, Bobby Witt Jr., Darren Ruff, Fernando Tatis, Mike Trout, Trent Grisham, Tristan Casas, Scott Barlow, Jaron Encarnacion, Justin Verlander, Nolan Ryan, Brandon Hughes, advanced stat, Lane Thomas, Jazz Chisholm, Graham Ashcraft, Cody Clemens, Bobby Witt Jr., Byron Buxton fired up. Brew did it. Toronto's Young Stars, Adley Rutschman, Garrett Cole, Sammy Sosa, home field advantage, Freddie Freeman, Brandon Lowe, Shea Langoliers, Jackie, Vladimir Gutierrez, Red Ice, Harold Castro, Nelson Velazquez, Eddie Murray, Sandy Alcantara, Freddie Freeman, Ian Anderson, Independence Day, Riley Green, Rainbow, Luis Castillo, Wander Franco, Carlos Carrasco, Shane Bieber, Julio Rodriguez, because it was turned around backwards even though it doesn't say SP, Green, Riley Green, Miguel Cabrera, Jeff Bagwell, Shea Langoliers, Christian Vasquez, Freddie Freeman, Jazz Chisholm. Jazz Chisholm is numbered out of 25. 1-2 punch backwards. Adley Rutschman, Suzuki, Camilo Duvall, Joey Votto, Sterling Marte, Ethan Small, Albert Pujols, Trevor Rogers, Santiago Espinal, Bobby Witt Jr., Tyrone Taylor, Nick Prado, Shohei Ohtani, Jordan Romano, Corey Lee, Jeter Downs, Adley Rutschman, Tristan McKenzie, advanced stat, Brad Keller, Jeffrey Springs, Josh Winkowski. That's Josh for the ones at home. That's Josh. That's a silver pack auto. We got Jarren Duran, Yasmani Grandal, Vaughn Grisham, Mikael Garcia, Joe Musgrove, Corey Lee, Adam Wainwright, Corey Lee again, Corbin Burns, Brian Bello, Cody Bellinger, Bobby Witt Jr., Dominic Leone, Leo Pagero, Shohei Ohtani. Welcome shower for Byron Buxton, because that's after he rooted for Brew. Jose Ramirez, Eloy Jimenez, Mookie Betts out of 75, Brendan Rodgers auto, JJ Bleday, orange, nice hit, out of 299. Ozzie Albies, Kevin Kiermaier, Mark Kahan Ha, I don't know what his name is, Justin Verlander, Nolan Gorman, Leo Pagero, Garrett Cooper, Jordan Alvarez with the old school Astros, Anthony Rizzo, just because, Riley Green, Paul Sewald, Baltimore Orioles, Tony Gwynn with a strike, Michael Harris, gold foil, Ethan Small, Scott Barlow, Gunnar Henderson, gold foil, Adley Rutschman, Trevor Story, Ronnie Garcia, Independence Day, Mookie Betts, Gleyber Torres, Jake Cronenworth, gold, Rafael Devers, Luis Garcia, Graham Ashcraft auto, Matthew Liberatore black, Christian Javier, Ken Griffey Jr., of course, Cody Bellinger, SSSP, Gleyber Torres, Suzuki, Toronto's Young Stars, Michael Harris, Miguel Vargas, Christian Javier again, Michael Massey, Corbin Burns, Ketel Marte, C.J. Abrams, Dylan Cease, Julio Rodriguez, Byron Buxton said, get it, bro, get it, get it. Matt Duffy, Josh Winkowski again. Vlad Jr., Tim Anderson, Tommy Henry auto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, Riley Green, Brandon Drury, that is an advanced stat. Yep. Dustin Pedroia, Tristan Casas, Mother's Day, Miguel Cabrera, Brandon Hughes, Ryan Presley, Julio Rodriguez, Steven Matz, C.J. Abrams, Travis Swaggerty auto, Tony Gonzalez, Sonny Gray, Cody Clemens, Salvador Perez, Jorge Alfario, Christian Javier, Max Stasis, I don't know. Again, Riley Green, Jake Cronenworth, Suzuki, Rafael Devers, Adley Rutschman, Brett Beatty, Byron Buxton. He's fired up. He's like, we did it, fellas. Jordan Lyles, AJ Minter Black, Brett Beatty auto, and a Christian Yelich. Now for our randoms. We are going to have to random these 3 cards. These 3 cards will go left, middle, right. 1 random, all 3 cards, same direction for the winner. Three cards are Aaron Judge, Mike Trout, Jordan Alvarez, gold foil. We have a Pete Alonso, Goldilocks, Francisco Lindor. We also have another Alonso, Goldilocks, and Lindor. We'll go left, middle, right on random. Let me pull up the random. We can do this. Let's do it, bro. Do it. All right, let me go over here. Let me pull up this. Pow, 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 pow. Alright, we go left, middle, right. Alright. Sorry guys, probably gonna get sick from motion sickness. I do apologize in advance. Here we go. We go 6 times on the dice, always. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th and final. Going to the middle, 6 times right there, always. Middle spot takes the cards. Alright guys, that is all for me tonight. I will sign off, start sorting on this stuff, get everything uploaded to YouTube. Guys, thank you all for coming in. Duck McClellan, all the guys from earlier, Shoe. Guys, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Be safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks again.